Why don't you pick from the menu?
Yeah, happy to, John. What pops off to me right away looking at this is a topic that is near and dear to my heart.
Let me guess. Tiger Woods!
Yeah, I love to talk about Tiger Woods with you, John.
Yeah, and I hate listening to you talk about Tiger Woods.
I don't think you have a lot of respect for the game of golf or respect for Tiger Woods' accomplishment.
I play golf all the time. I respect the game. I love its tradition. Tiger Woods at some point wouldn't have been able to go to Augusta, way back when.
Is the reason you don't respect the game because you're able to play the game of golf?
No, not at all. I have a new respect because I used to watch golf to fall asleep, and now that I play it and see the skill involved, I now watch the game because I see the true talent that's there. But that's besides the point.
So
Tiger Woods.
The reason I want to talk about Tiger Woods is because you know how I feel on the subject. Tiger Woods is not only the best golfer that's ever played, but I think that he's the best athlete that I've ever seen in my life.
That's
And
ridiculous.
maybe
How can you make a claim for best athlete? Golf, mind you, respecting the game of golf, great sport,
skill sport. You're doing a good job of it.
Yeah, absolutely. But we're here to debate, right? So here's the deal. He's competing against himself. Yes, there's a field of players, but it's not like basketball. You've got 5 guys you've got to beat. It's not like football. You've got 11, depending on the game.
You're competing against the course. You're competing against yourself mentally, and you are competing against the field. So you're competing against 3 different elements, all of which are very challenging. Probably the mental game, what we've seen since Tiger Woods has crashed and burned, since the Thanksgiving Day incident.
You want to give him the title of greatest athlete, okay? And here it is. Okay, he's done a lot for the game.
I wanted to give it to him before this whole mess happened, because his stretch of dominance was so unbelievable. We've never seen an athlete, and he is an athlete, dominate his sport, and golf is a sport for such a prolonged period of time.
But did he dominate it
to such an extent?
Did he dominate it because he was the only guy at the time who really could compete? He was blowing the way of the field. It was ridiculous. He didn't have any competition. Guys were coming to the tournament. He showed up. He shoots the first round,
Just because Pablo Picasso is a great painter doesn't mean that all the other painters during his time were hacks, right? David Duval is a great painter. He's a great painter. He's a great golfer.
Sure he is.
David Duval had a stretch of dominance before Tiger Woods really erupted onto the scene. Phil Mickelson was the second highest grossing athlete in the world through Tiger Woods' dominance. So he must have been doing something right. Vijay Singh, Ernie Els, the field was strong, but Tiger Woods was so much better than the next guy.
Okay, but
they couldn't develop.
But then you got a guy like Jack Nicklaus. You got a guy like Jack Nicklaus. He's got the record. Until Tiger beats him, in my books, he's not the greatest golfer. He's done a lot for the game. He's a great. I can't even say he's a great individual because of what he did. But anyway, that's his personal life.
Forget about that. I'm not here to debate Tiger Woods, the man. I'm here to debate his accomplishments.
Well, you are, because you're calling him the greatest athlete in the world, and I'm thinking there's far more sports out there that require more physical element. And these guys.
So you would say that a golfer can never be the best athlete in the world because golf's golf.
Well,
and you can walk around and you drive the car.
If I can play on one leg, well, yeah. Look at those guys smoking cigarettes and what sport? Do you see any of those guys smoking cigarettes on the bench when they're playing?
Tiger Woods changed the game of golf. He brought in fitness into golf. Everyone had an arms race where they started hitting the gym because Tiger Woods was so much better than them. He was the first guy in the gym. He was an actual athlete playing golf, and he changed the way the sport is looked at.